hierdie werk vir ons.
Ja.
Sal jy 'n bietjie meer inkom.
En
Lok
wat?
dit als.
En-
Kan die kamera net skuif eintlik. Dit is eintlik wat ek moet dink. I hear the train coming. Okay.
Ooh, check that technique.
Because Etienne's not here, I thought I want to tackle the fence because then I can just feel more comfortable going into his workshop and
For how long is he not here?
for like 10 days, the
That's
whole week, basically. But basically today, but I started actually on a bit earlier. I've got like 42 individual planks now for the fence,
Aye.
and they've varnished as well,
Mm-hmm.
cut up.
Oh, that's cool. So,
What's this? Oh,
the rewards.
congratulations!
Oh.
You still claimed your reward.
So I guess more for FUT.
Do you know any of these guys?
Yeah, Jamie Carragher, you know. I think you should know. United.
Who are we taking?
I would say Tim Cahill. For no reason.
For no reason whatsoever. For no apparent reason.
If we play, only if we play the FUT, I guess. Emirates fuck up.
So I saw Thor was live and I watched his. He does horizontal streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. You can watch it like this. And his whole screen is here. And
Aha.
the chat's here. But if you do this, it fills the whole screen. So if you want to chat, you do like this. And then you can just watch like this. But what I like, obviously I don't want to follow other people because you keep on seeing somebody that you like and you're like, we should do it like that. But he's got the background green screen.
Mm-hmm.
And what I like about that is then the full screen is basically the game.
Aye.
And he's just somewhere in the corner. Because now we technically take a whole square and we can take less.
True.
But with horizontal it's a bit different, or vertical I mean. It's a bit different.
What you checking?
The subscribers.
If it's going up by the second.
Actually like that.
Bing.
I like to do that. Let me see if I can. What's this thing called Social Blade? Yes, yeah, I forgot now. I actually spoke a lot about Betway stuff. Because you had a whole voice note on it. Now I deleted that. But what I added onto that was I keep on going, hey, CN!
Hey, Cian. How was your weekend? I hope you had a lovely one. Hope you had a lovely bunch of coconuts.
So we read a bit back. We read a book for Bjorn. It's called like how the, well, in Afrikaans, but how the guinea fowl got his spots.
Hi.
And it's apparently like a Swahili story.
Cool.
And at the end, the guinea fowl says thank you. It says Asante Sana. I was like, Asante Sana, squash banana. And that was pretty cool. Okay, I remember we didn't get it last time. What's good and yours?
Good.
Yeah,
Was it good?
what did you do as the church media, what do you call it?
Mogul.
I'm not, if I don't, oh there we go. I want to say if I don't get it now, I'm not gonna waste my, let's see, we almost have 3, we almost get a subscriber for every video.
Wild.
Love your videos, so. Oh, what? Wait.
Hello, thank you.
Kiara Wells. We don't know you.
Hello, Kiara Wells.
We
Thank
are
you.
ranked. Let's see, we are ranked terribly.
To be announced, even still.
Where's the monthly estimate earnings?
Oh yeah, baby.
But it's just not. Wait, where's the? Okay, wait, it's here. There we go. Asante Sana, squash banana. Kiara, how are you? I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name.
Kiara Wells. Let's kill it.
Boom. I want to show people this. I love this. I actually want to frame it, but no, this isn't the raw cut one. I love this art.
Mm.
Oh, there we go.
That is cool.
But I've got one that's more, the rabbit's more in the center.
White rabbit.
So cool that Sweets has the opportunity to make a cool design. And they all take it for granted.
Something is
Uploaded
happening.
to Spotify did visual on Mary, and we got spoiled with dinner out the night by the pastor.
Ooh. Nice.
How many of you got spoiled by the pastor? That's pretty cool. I remember we once toured as a ministry thing, and then did you listen to that song?
Be honest, we didn't. Thank you for reminding us.
We will though. We will. And we got once given McDonald's. Do you remember that? Were you with? Was that the first year? Like everybody got a Big Mac meal. That was pretty sick.
I don't remember. I think that was first year.
And I remember we also got given a Wimpy burger. Like we went to Wimpy and the team got each a burger.
That is cool.
Your team always, the first year blue team,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest with you now,
Suffered.
always felt scruffy to me.
Oh, I wasn't.
I know.
Yes, go.
But I'm not saying like the. There you go.
Just sorry again for missing out on your song. Could you just send it again? The name?
I've got my phone, I think. Only the elders and their wives, 3 couples. Oh, that's cool. That's still fun though.
No,
Yo, Bobo.
Mhm.
I don't know why I got that. Not like somebody looks scruffy.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like the
I
team
hear
didn't look scruffy. I just felt this vibe of.
We did more dodgy shit than the red, I think.
I think it was probably something like that. I think the red team always felt like this Sutsinki. And the blue was more like. I don't know why that. But I get this. I don't know what the feeling is, how to describe it. Oh,
I hear you. I think I feel it. But I think we also...
nice.
I think you had the more naughty ones. But we had more naughty people. But your naughty people were more naughty. If you know what I
Voice
mean.
of God by Dante Bell.
Thank you. For in case. In case.
I'm gonna take a photo of this.
Can ask us tomorrow.
Asante Sana.
Just remember it was also a little bit a longer song.
Yes.
And I wanted to appreciate it.
Yes. This count isn't gonna.
I don't say I always do it, but I think if somebody says like listen to a song, yeah, they're like really it's important, and then you even see the song is long, then I'm like, okay, wait, I can't just be like, meh. No.
Exactly.
Just want to kind of lie down somewhere quietly and listen.
Oh no.
Whoa, bicycle pots.
Pepper Potts. I took a photo, Sian. So hopefully that helps me to remember. And I think if I'm gonna listen to it, I'll probably send it to you as I was saying. So remember to listen to the song.
And vice versa.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I'm coming for the perfect run. Oh, okay. Oh, this one. Santesa.
Squash.
Oh. Nice, nice. Okay. Pots. Oh, should have chipped over maybe.
Just a little chippy fry.
Just a little chippy. Come on, keeper. Come on, come on.
Hey, yo, Evans.
I actually want him just to control it and then I become him. I guess I should have selected him.
Yes. Good opportunity there. Cone. This weekend is the last UFC of the year. We're cool if you can.
Oh, like official UFC.
Yeah.
I feel so sudden after the last one.
Yeah, it's quite a short turnaround. But it is to in the but then obviously the next weekend we should try and do it together as well as the 19th. Oh, but then you guys are going, but that's Jake Paul's boxing match.
That's not next weekend though, so we could.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
So this weekend.
Yeah.
Is UFC.
Yeah.
And then the next weekend.
Isn't that the 12th then though?
Isn't it? Probably, okay, then the weekend thereafter. I think you're correct.
So first, so it's like the 6th.
7th and then the 12th and then
yeah.
But anyways,
so wait, you're talking about the 12th?
I'm talking about this weekend. For
but no,
UFC.
the second one. Is you talking about the Jake Paul one or you talking about the 12th something's happening?
No. I was talking about the Jake Paul, which is the 19th.
Yes. Yeah, then we're leaving on the 19th. Oh, just realized I won't be able to watch it. But
maybe you can watch it, but well, what's the? Because it's going to be that night.
I'm going to be driving through the night to Cape Town.
But it might be even the morning.
You watch it like this.
Will probably actually be in the morning, like the 20th by us, maybe, dependent on the.
What time? Like early morning?
Well, do you remember the Mike Tyson? I think that was like at 8.
Just trying to.
So the fight card started like at 7. I still remember I had to go to the gym.
Oh yeah.
Started earlier, and then their fight was at 7 or 8ish.
I remember that. Yeah, then we might be in Cape Town already. But I must say, it feels like I want to watch it live, but like if everything happens, I know it won't be that bad to not watch it live. Oh, why was it so soft? You guys will enjoy it, it's good, not your usual gospel.
I feel you, I hear you. And I'm not like, maybe I'm not like against any gospel, just for gospel is cool. I think it's got a time and a place.
I want to say something about this before you ask about the stream. Even about the UFC.
You want to know about the fights and everything in detail on the history about the fighters and why they are facing who and the 3 fights before that and the.
Yes, thank you. I would love to listen to that on that day.
In the morning of.
Because then I
like
actually
this.
will remember. The best for me is actually when you give me that news
Fresh
before the fight starts. You say, okay, Charlie, this fight, I'm like, what? Yoshi, whoa.
It's the best in the battle.
Because any time before that, like I
Pew.
don't remember.
In and out.
I watched the Tyson fight. What did you think about it?
That was a world stood still to watch a fight. Isn't that weird?
It was actually just a really sad fight for me. Even, I guess, even though I don't know anything about boxing, because it's an entertaining sport, you still have something of value to say. And for me, it was just like, I just felt sad for Tyson to see. Obviously, there's theories of people saying, yeah, but Jake told him to hold back.
Yeah.
He's gonna knock me out or whatever. And I don't, like, if that's true or not, whatever. The thing is still, you saw the great Mike Tyson in the ring once more. And I feel like now I have a solid image of him being old.
Yeah.
It's almost like, well, not almost, but people say you shouldn't look at somebody at the funeral when they passed, especially when they're like,
Yeah.
because then you've got that image in your head,
That's sure.
your memory. I wonder if it's something similar to that. I can't believe we only
That's what people said tarnished Michael Schumacher's career. He was almost like this god mode at his time, like, Michael Schumacher breaking all records, and then he retired at the top, a mythical racer, and then somewhere he came again, and he was, I don't even know, but he always was 8th, 10th, and then they said like, okay, yeah, but now you can't even talk about him in the being one of the bests or whatever. And it's I don't agree with that statement, but it makes sense to some degree that your last thought of the person is what you most recently seen. Recency bias.
But I think Tyson didn't give it all. I think he held back. Hi, Jeanette. Marie. Payne. Is he? Hey, grown-ass man, don't play games. I don't know what to say about that. Avril. Is that a question or is it like a statement?
Is that like a, hey, grown-ass man don't play games? Was it like, hey, grown-ass men don't play games?
Because if you're unsure, we are.
Yeah.
But if it's a statement...
And what's games? Monopoly?
They don't. They don't play games.
Poker?
Even with my son, if
You
he
don't play
says,
games.
can I come and play? So grown men don't play games. We
Don't.
say that.
Go to your room.
It's really...
Go be a child. But I'm a grown man.
It's a difficult one. But facts are facts, you know.
Yeah.
But how are you,
Facts.
Avril Jacobs? J8?
And, poker? Not again.
Can't. You wake up.
Maybe
You
clear.
eat. Don't even flick.
Am I stuttering?
Don't even flick your snot at anybody. You can't even play with your food anymore. But anyways, back to Cian's.
Mike.
Yeah, that's the thing with him not giving it his all. That's most now the mystery. Did he give his all or not? But Cian, just to add to your thing, that's where my head is at. Is like, even if he didn't, even if it was faked or not, you still have this image, and that's what Charlie's saying about Michael Schumacher. You still have this image of, and it's like, paints a sad and I feel like a Because it's so weird. Like you always feel like you want him to come back and like still
Yeah.
own.
You can be 100 years old. If he says, I want to come back, you're still like, what?
Like if he knocked out Jake. Like let's say in the
That
first
would have
round,
shook the world,
his
though.
people would have been like. But then I think Mike would have been like, I can still do one more fight after that. Which I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about Oshie. We should defend this.
I did. Did you see that?
I just saw that.
That was all me.
Hello, Jay Don Kukumur. Dis ek, Jaden. Oh, Jay Don. Guess I read that stupid. It's Jaden. How are you, Jaden? We just won our first match of tonight, so.
Tonight.
Yes, you Charlie. You're on fire tonight.
Ja.
Gaan nou, Jaden. Wat maak jy? Hoe hanteer lewe jou?
Wat maak je? Maak je brood? Maak je geld?
Good. En jy? Goed. Jaden, hoe was jou naweek? How was your weekend?
Charlie, give me the rugby update. I know we played.
Okay, so
I don't know if we won or lost. The only thing that I know is
You haven't got a red card, you know that. You
he
must
poked
know
an
that.
eye or something.
It's like the Tabas of the world.
But I don't know, did he go double eye attack?
No, so now...
Did he go, I want to, and miss the nose and hit
It's
the
like
eye?
such a...
Did he like, I want to put my hand on your face and then gah? What was the...
You know, with like, let's say Dricus fighting in the UFC,
Mhm.
and like his last one, he lost.
Mhm.
And then you ask some that knows nothing,
Mhm.
like, what was the news of the fight this week? And they'll say, I heard Dricus lost.
Mhm.
That's the info that you heard now. I'm
Yeah.
guessing. There's something that happened that's got nothing to do with the... Because you'd rather want to be with Dricus, like... Yeah, but you must see the match. Like, it was so weird. The guy
Mhm.
kept on doing this and...
Yeah. You want to talk technique. You want to talk about
Goed in jou nou.
good and bad.
It was great. Our weekend was lekker. Good.
Cracker soos 'n cracker.
Nuwe hooks. Anyways,
Mhm.
so we demolished Wales.
Yes.
Everybody felt sorry for them. I think it's the, let me just think, what did they put it? What happened with the eye thing? Oh, I'm gonna tell everybody. I think it was Wales' biggest defeat.
Yes.
I don't know if it's ever, because there was one with New Zealand and another one with us, but this is like the biggest. But it's big. It was like 73-0, and that's strange because Wales would usually like score. It will make sense for them to score. But anyways, so what happened? I'm gonna give you the deep of the tabas.
Okay.
So Eben, it was like on
It's a bit no.
it was in the 79th minute.
Yes. Okay.
Which is
so basically the end.
Yeah, there was like a quarrel, and he went like this,
Oh.
and he pushed his finger in his. Not like
Oh.
obviously there's supposed to limit to how far you can push.
Yeah.
Well,
but if it's thumb to
I mean,
eye contact.
I mean like sorry, I mean there's no limit.
Mhm.
I can almost push my thumb
Yeah.
in your eye socket,
Yeah.
but we as humans almost won't. It's a weird.
Mhm.
But now, then he got a red card off, and then people immediately say it's like a 3-match ban. Some people were throwing stuff like a 3-year ban, which will mean the end of his career because
He's gonna miss the
all
World
these
Cup.
things happened, and
Shame.
then they saw footage, like I don't know how many minutes, but a short but prior, another guy, I don't know if it was the same guy, had his finger in Eben's eye. And but then to sum it all
Ja,
up,
ben so. Ek onthou.
to sum it all up, Eben is known for aggression, but he he has never gotten a red card apparently. So he always,
Pulls back.
yeah.
But he's there.
Yeah.
He's with the drama.
He's ready.
But he pulls back.
And then everybody's saying, how can such a professional, like seasoned player with like, I think he's got like 100 and he's got the most caps of all the Springboks ever.
Ever.
He's like on 143. He's reaching for 150.
Wild.
And he can. They're saying, how can somebody with so many caps be like
Chink.
the last few years you have left to something like that, but you've never. And my only theory is that I think because you can see he's an aggressive guy and you've heard stories.
Eye for an eye.
There we go. That's what he said. But I feel with Eben, if you're gonna clap him, he will. If it's like a, but if you're gonna like go like this, I think he's gonna come back.
Yeah.
I think it's just too much for him to not to be like. So I think he.
Especially, I feel, my little bit of experience of combat, there's certain things that's okay, but then there's certain things that you immediately want to get back. And when it's like, especially when you feel a bit vulnerable, so it's like an eye, full so. As jy mos my stamp in a combat, it's like meh. And even okay, rugby is different, but if you get a punch, but it's one of those things like, even in fighting, if you get hit on the nose and your eyes swell, you want to punch the same nose. Maybe it's not the best stick, but you want that same. Voel net gou hierdie is, you're not a better fighter than me. It's just this thing happens where your eyes swell up and your eyes tear. I will vinnig daai reply. No, this is one of those things, especially it's a bit more personal. So it's like, mate, wag, bra. This is, yeah, so it makes sense to my brain.
But
That does look good.
But the thing
I'm
though.
sorry, shouldn't laugh,
Like,
but that is a biggie rough.
I want to show you the whole video. But let's bring it up on chat.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's bring it up, guys. Let's everybody just relax for me, please.
To where?
Oh. But I want to show it here though.
Let's get it first. Yes, but the image looks rough.
It does, and I feel like it's not that. That's it. That's the first one. That's okay. That's the one we don't.
Okay.
So my theory.
Not too bad.
Look at that aggression still.
Yeah.
Look at the whole image. There it goes. So what I'm thinking is that Eben didn't go for the eye. I think he went for that push because you can see his thumb like here and it goes in and then it goes off again.
Yeah, if you wanted the eye.
And I think with Eben also he feels very, I don't want to say clumsy, but I feel like if he's gonna grab you, he's just gonna concentrate on.
Yeah, there's a lot of anger or force with it.
I think he just goes like that, and then he went into the eye, and people are saying, you know, this. But now to tell that to the rest of the world, that Eben, yeah, but isn't an accent? Oh, yeah, it's hard. Oh, why is it like, what the heck? You mean? You guys see that? I want to see it. Sounds hectic. Did you see it, Sian?
The world is going to make their opinion. I guess that's the trouble of being an athlete and you in that space. So everyone's like, Eben, and he's like, "Ek was maar net kwaad vir 'n sekond."
Yeah.
And I didn't mean it. Doesn't matter what you say, actually. It is the court of public opinion.
Yeah, I am with Sian. I don't think it was on purpose. But the scary thing is, it's like something happened, and then 99% of the people say like, "What? You should get banned." And now you have to put this on the table guys, did you ever think it might not be on purpose?
Mm.
Then 10% of people might be like, oh, I don't think it was.
Mm.
But now I have to convince the rest of the 80 that it wasn't. I guess you have to convince all of them. But people already, we have this target on our back, South
Yeah.
Africa. And especially with the cards, you see, it's so weird how they... yeah, but last weekend you guys didn't get this, and this weekend we get this, and why? So I can already see.
Easy peasy.
I can already see people. If he doesn't get what's deserved to him, people are gonna be like, "Yeah, but we get this when we do that. But if you guys do,
He did mean to attack.
yeah."
So I think you should get some kind of... I don't know how rugby's all its punishment system work, but a couple of games make sense to my brain. But to say he's basically a lifetime ban, if you push more years, obviously, as you say, his career is... That I feel like is unfair.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I think about soccer players that did weird cock. The head, the bites, all of those things. That's not even in a such kind of sport. That's a bit more aggressive, or a lot more aggressive, if you want to say. I thought that was the other guy. Could have cancelled and then.
The thing is with rugby, that's the unfortunate thing is, if you push and shove and you won't get a card for that, and that looks like he just like pushed. So that aggression alone wouldn't necessarily get punished because you just like they probably get a warning or. But now the finger's in the eye. It's like.
But that's.
That's part of the, like. Don't even start that aggression more.
Yeah.
So the I think makes sense to be to get punished because if you never started a aggression, then
couldn't do a Charlie. Charlie just couldn't do a Charlie.
I don't think I was. I already read that. Purpose.
Because even in UFC, there's a lot of eye pokes. You saw it in that heavyweight match. Oh. And if it's purpose or not, it's that match either gets, unless the fighter can continue, but you can lose or win a title through an accidental eye poke, which many also debate. UFC, it's not something to people are debating that for.
But I think the big thing to all of this, it reminds me of a veterinarian. So I once read in a magazine, a vet lost their license to practice because they gave the assistant could like their staff assistants are not allowed to do. No big thing is they can't recommend something or prescribe something. And I think the vet was letting this assistant do part of the surgery. And then when I read it, I immediately thought, but to lose your license just for... And then I got explained that, yeah, but it's a lot of things can happen. Then I realized that if you study veterinarian, whatever, if you study to become a vet, then you will learn that. Yeah. And you will learn the consequences. You know, you're very well aware. And that is, it almost feels like if somebody says, okay, if you're the only person with a license in the car, or let's say if somebody drives a car without a license, whoever's in the car with a license, those people's license get stripped away as if you have nothing. then now you and me are driving, and then some person's like, "Can I drive?" Won't we be like, "No, wait"?
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
if
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
catches us, we lose our license.
Hmm.
Now that's just with a driving license. So my point is that you will make sure to stay away as far as you can from,
Hmm.
because you know the penalty. I think that's what they're trying to do in some sports, is they're making the punishment severe. So people are like, I'm not even going to put my hand on your face because I might eye gouge you.
Hmm.
And I think that's where, but obviously with UFC, I mean, you punch the person in the face. How do you? It's a bit of a difficult one. Oh. Oh, close. But no, cigar. That would be cool if we have like a button to play that audio. I guess it won't be that hard to do with OBS. But we sing close but no cigar. And we play it when we feel like it was close but no cigar.
That is very cool.
Thank you.
That is a very cool idea.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Ah, help me back, Rafe. Charlie, it's so odd to me. I feel almost like not frustrated. It's when just say Quidditch champions. Whatever they call it. It's like 111 rand.
No.
And Legacy was 158 rand or something. But you can buy them together for like under 200 rand. I didn't do that though, but when I opened the game today just to do the, if I want to play sometime, I know I can just play. And I see that it was also declared great, but I portkey.
Nice.
Portkey Games that made Legacy, and by Warner Brothers, and I was like, because the game looks small and like, it looks small for a big company's game. So my theory is, they made Hogwarts Legacy, and they realized people are gonna want to play, and they thought, let's make a Quidditch game. But obviously we can't make it look the same because then it's gonna look like a. They made it all like cartoony, and they clapped that game within like 8 months or something. Pushed it out. Because it's so weird. Like, why would the same companies make only a Quidditch game?
Yeah.
And then Hogwarts Legacy like is known to not have Quidditch. Like, it's such a weird.
It is a weird one.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah. It's all you, Charlie. Fry! Put it in the basket with some fried chips.
Friar Tuck. Je hebt een foto van mij?
Pew! Look at me! I'm the cheese boy. Because of the yellow highlighter close. Close, but no cigar. No cigar. Close. Hi, Pep. You're new. What's up, Pep?
Is this the one and only Pep?
Is this Pep Stores?
People extremely poor, or
Is this our first sponsorship? Charlie, if Pep wants to sponsor us, I'm gonna say yes.
I'll wear clothes all day long.
I'm gonna say yes. Even if it's just me, but I hear you already sold. You see, you could have rolled into the net. That would have been. I would like to see what would have happened then. Probably a goal, knowing FIFA.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Physics. Oh. All day. It's you again, Charlie. Oh.
Frog knuckles.
I was on one stream once. Oh, what? Welcome back.
Pep Guacamole.
Are you a subscriber or just a friend?
Just a pop buyer.
With the other guy.
Oh, that guy.
Sorry, there's so many random people that come. Sometimes we don't remember. But hi, how are you?
Alpha Brain sponsor us. Alpha Brain will help you apparently
Yes, Pep is a
remember.
subscriber. Welcome to the Charlie Club.
Hurst. You're nearly Hurton, Hunter.
What's the
Green.
Oh, it's actually what I wanted to know. Good. Where are you from, Pep? I'm gonna call you Pep. Guardiola. Chicken bread.
Do you have another question?
For you?
Mm.
No, I want to know where are we with the board. And you said green, so that answered it.
Yeah.
I just thought if there's some mission that we maybe wanted to do before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
But the sound isn't playing through, yeah. With the guys you played with 2 months back. With the guy you played with 2 months. With Kane Storm, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he helped us out that week. Oh, 1,
2, yeah.
Oh, he's wild, man. Not anymore.
So is mine.
Yeah, so I watched a few videos of us back then. I feel like your last 2 years of having a, you really enjoyed it, didn't you?
I played with it.
Yeah. It's a good way to go.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
To call
I
it-
still want to do one more.
It's a good
One
one
more
to.
final hurrah.
It's a good one to call it a day.
Climb Mike Tyson the ring one more time.
As long as you don't look like Mike Tyson when you, where everybody's like.
He could have.
I guess what will happen. I'll go there. We are good, thank you, Pep. How are you?
Thank you, Pepe. Pepe Le Pew.
Both. Oh, we're both good, thank you. You can most. The thing is, the case depends on what happened, but you get people with literally bald and long hair,
Yeah.
and that will be your look then. So it's not gonna be like what the. It will just.
It will be a little bit of that.
I think because you were like this for long, and my theory also is that everybody actually looks good bald. You just have to get used to it. Some people just when they shave, you're like, oh, you actually look good. Other people are like, I have to get used to it, but once you do, they almost look weird with hair. I think you're gonna enter that thing off. You're gonna start looking weird with hair.
That's true.
But what you're playing on PS4 or 5? We're playing on PC. Yeah, we're playing on PC with a PlayStation 5 controller and a Hori controller on PC. Oh, son. Nice. Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
that was an immediate cutback and that was just too much for him.
Yeah.
I would love to play Hogwarts Legacy on PlayStation 5. I actually want to... With the PlayStations I'm selling and buying, and I was thinking how cool would it be to work my way up to a PlayStation 5.
That would be cool.
But then it does feel weird that it's 10 grand. That we could be like, let's get this or do this with the money. Now I'm like, so the mission is cool. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Such a weird thing. Yes? That felt when I'm called for. Bases up front, part in the back hairstyle, yep. Charlie could be like for his classes and stream be like shaven. And then if he turns around it's like a pony.
That little rat tail.
I want a PC but my mom don't want to buy me one.
Patience.
Nice, Francis.
Parabat.
Official. For my birthday. You know what lekker is with PCs, Pep? I don't know what you want to do, but I feel like when we were young, I tried to scavenge for a PC by if somebody had a case to throw away, and it felt like such a rare thing. But now it seems like
Yes.
they always, if you ask around and you keep, I know this sounds cheesy, but you keep it in your heart. And you ask, don't ask around necessarily like a vulture, but
You'll start getting parts.
yeah,
But
people will be like,
also,
I've got this
what's
for
your
you.
mom's reason? Is it, if you don't mind sharing, is it finances?
Yeah.
She afraid you are going to be addicted?
I immediately went for finances, that's why I suggested that. So maybe there's other reason. Good call, Charlie.
But because if it's finances, there's plans. If it's other reasons, don't be a rebel and get it now. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, beautiful.
1 in a million that it lies on scrap. No, it's not. I work with waste management, and just as I threw away a laptop, old one, but I threw away once a perfectly working PC. It's an office that upgraded, and they had no reason to to keep that one. I thrown away parts, but my thing is the scrap is actually more rare than if you go to like people. I don't know how to approach those people, but the thing is, if you keep it in your heart, people are gonna ask. It just happens. Like that's how life happens. Like people are gonna be like, "What do you want to do with your life?" No, I just want to get a PC now, but I'm struggling to get. Then people saying, "But I've got a second one. You can have it. You can do whatever." Stuff like that happens. Beautiful, Charlie. Oh. So yeah, if money's the thing, I think there's many ways. It would be cool though if we had enough people on the stream. We're like, guys, if anybody wants to donate to pay for a PC, and whatever money gets donated that night, obviously it would be cool to know the reason as before you just do that. Oh no, too long.
No control.
Probably woman was mad at husband and throw it away.
No, I think there is a lot, like Charlie says, with, because even, Yoshi, now we're going to sound ancient, but in my household, we got a Pentium 2. And what happened was my dad's work, they also upgraded their system. And then he could come home with because we would have never afforded a computer. We barely knew like computer. It was that kind of vibe. Like, what do you do with it? You didn't think it's games or whatever. But because they upgraded, he brought one. And I think there will be many opportunities where.
Yes. Oof. All day, Charlie, nice.
Oh, Charlie, nice.
My mom has a lot of money, but she's selfish with it.
Okay, wait.
Do
you have consoles? Do you have a PlayStation? If so, which one?
Do you know your mom answered that one with Charlie, and then I want to know. Do you know a reason for not getting you one?
Because especially if your mom is.
Because I get 400 rand a month. What's your mom's reason?
You're not. Your mom ain't selfish.
Yeah, that's actually extremely lucky.
Brother. Tell you. Because yeah, if people, I'm generalizing, not anything, but usually if a parent is actually wealthy, they'd rather get the thing because it's easier. And
yes,
so usually if they reject,
got a PlayStation 4.
I don't think your mom is that selfish.
Yeah, your mom's extremely far from being selfish, I'd say.
I can't.
And I like what Charlie is saying. A selfish thing would, especially if you've got money, a selfish thing would be just buy. To get him out of my hair.
Yes.
Because if you've got a, let's say, I'm not saying you are nagging, but let's say you've got a nagging little toddler. It's much easier to say she's sitting with 140k.
How do you know? Anyways, I don't think share your mom's salary over here.
Pip, how old are you?
Remind us.
She must have a reason. Yeah, definitely. You're right, Sian. Yeah, what I wanted to say is if you have a nagging like 3-year-old, oh, that's a penalty. Why not?
I wish.
Then it's much easier to say, fine, you can watch TV for 2 hours and it's quiet, than having to sit up with that screaming like, no, you're not gonna watch now, or you're not gonna have that sweet, or.
And then, outside all of those things,
Yeah, 13. Pip's 13.
yeah, kid, you got time.
Yeah, Pip.
Remember?
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
go,
No,
No, I'm gonna change so many stations. You go.
Okay.
Kid.
All I want to say, Pip, and I don't mean this in a rude way at all. Oh
No.
yes, but there's so many things that's still gonna open up to you from 13 to like let's say 25 financially, and then you're gonna understand more why mom's doing why she's. So for you, maybe it looks easy now, like a simple answer. She's got money. Why can't she just get a PC for? But in a few years, you'll probably understand why, and I think it's a good thing. If I hear your whole situation, how much you're getting per month, you've got a console, I'm on your mom's side.
For now, yes.
Bud, as they say.
Yeah. A couple of small things. I'm gonna try and keep track of my own head here. What do you do with your 400 Rand a month? Are you saving it? Are you making plans to buy? Are you allowed to buy your own things with the money? Like, what's that money? What's the purpose of that? And how do you manage it? Boom. Vanessa. So that's just out of my curiosity.
Yeah, let's see what's up.
Then
Let's see.
uh,
Saving.
That's good. That's very, very good.
Wait.
Have you saved up 140k?
That's a good question. You don't have to tell us how much you've saved, but you must get an idea of how long it takes to save that amount.
But then, what I would suggest is if you really want a PC because why do you want one? If you've got a PlayStation 4, do you want a PlayStation 5 as well? Do you want, why do you want a PC? And if you know why you want it, and you really care, why not try and actually, maybe you have, I don't know, but rather than just saying your mom is selfish, maybe just try and actually have a conversation with her. Sit with her with a little plan. Mom, these are the reasons I would love a PC. It can do this, it can do that. I like this. I don't like this about PlayStation 4. Or whatever. Have a conversation. And I think your mom would, hopefully, and I believe, would hear you out. And maybe she still says no. But at least she heard your heart and your ideas. But what happens is especially when we are young, we feel like we want the next thing. And it's like after PlayStation 5, there's going to be a 6 and there's going to be a 7. And maybe you have an iPhone and another cell phone. And your mom has to keep buying the things. And it's not if she can or cannot, but why? Then if you come with a cool maybe reason or whatever. Because let's say your mom is more old as well. Not that she's old. But my son will probably have to explain to me why whatever new tech somewhere is actually worth its while and why is it different than the tech that I'm used to. And I think just, with a little bit of patience from your side and trying to understand your mom rather than just saying she's keeping things. I could have had an Xbox One.
Or even a steering wheel, but it was second hand.
That's
cool.
Very cool.
Tell her to match your savings.
That's a cool idea.
But then she has to agree to the PC
yes.
though.
Yes.
Your
But I
mom's-
think conversation.
your mom
that's my
sounds cool
point.
though.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think your mom's irrational.
Mm-hmm.
I have a S24FE. What the hell's that?
I guess a cell phone. But is that
So the more you
Huawei.
save, the better it will be. Good ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then the mom needs to agree to the PC.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think just to come back to what Charlie's saying, the conversation will bring it all up. Like if she's saying, yeah, but you've got too many game systems, you can suggest, what if I sell my PlayStation 4
Mm-hmm.
and I get and you guys can figure it out. Maybe she's saying
And-
she's scared of
Mm.
security for the PC.
Mm-hmm.
And then at your mom's parenting call, then you have to
Samsung.
obviously just live with that.
Yes.
But your mom doesn't feel unfair to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably Samsung 24FE. I agree.
Thank you, Pep.
Pep Guardiola.
I mean, you're watching our stream late at night.
Being 13.
Yeah, just saying.
It's 5 minutes to 12.
I don't know
Maybe
if you're
it's-
breaking your mom's rule.
Maybe he's watching like this.
Yeah.
Like
I think something that but it's hard, and I wish somebody told me this, sort of.
communication is key.
But parents don't always necessarily know how to initiate conversation ourselves as well. But I would have loved to, because you feel like it's either a yes or no game.
As a child.
Yeah. I think for me at
Oh,
least,
yeah.
in my house, it's like, Mom, can I have this? Or Dad, can I have this? No. And then your attack is, but please, yes. And they go, no.
I said no.
Yes. But very few parents sometimes struggle, not because they're bad people, but to go, but why do you want it? And I've heard some parents go, but why? Why do you... Isn't this thing just going to get old like the others? This I've heard in my household. And I never had a proper answer. But now, obviously, I'm much older. But now it could be like, no, Mom, like, see a PC, you can upgrade. It's not going to be... So, yes, you're going to replace things, but it's not like a whole console, blah-de-blah-de-blah, and you can... But you can, from your side, initiate that conversation. PC is just more easy to use than... See, and is it really worth... Because the PC, I feel like it's a powerful tool. Do you really need it if you have a PlayStation 4? And PC is much more agile in other ways to sort of maintain. It depends, I guess.
Definitely. I'd say PlayStation 4 is, for me, it's much easier to use.
While you have it, yeah, at 13.
Yeah, because it's literally plug in and put the game in and play. Tell me, Pep, what do you want the PC for? Just for gaming or something else? Tell me your secrets, son. Son to Sana. I'm done with primary, going to high school. Oh, you're done with... That's a cool feeling. He's done this year with primary school. They're going
Is
to
your-
the big one.
How do you feel about that? Changing the... Do you originally come from a small primary school going to a big high school? Is it very close to each other? I forget. No, I wasn't here. Where do you live?
I don't remember anything of him there, so...
If you don't mind.
I
Just say the
remember him-
province.
I'm starting to remember him stopping by, but I don't remember anything about it.
Just say the province if you feel fine. If you don't mind.
You don't mind. Oh.
Oh, such a delayed one, but it worked. Oh, such an on-time one, but it was to nothing and no one.
Oh. So he's going to do a fancy trick and he just ran straight.
That's a fancy trick.
Gaming,
Bombada
watching-
Maxima.
what gaming and gaming watching, and I'm going to high school with gaming. Wait, what do you mean?
What do you mean high school with gaming?
You have to be more specific here.
So do you want a laptop? Is that what you're saying? You want to take...
I really dislike laptops. I think if you have a lot of money, it's an easy thing. Just buy a 40 grand laptop and you're sorted. It's nice to
I
have.
guess, yeah.
But if you
I
don't
love
have
the
money,
laptop when I had it. I have to say
yeah,
that.
I love it.
Uh-huh.
But thinking now that, let's say Renique needs one,
Mm.
I'm gonna have to spend like 3 grand and a second hand one,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it's just like a meh.
Or even laptop.
But I mean, enjoy your day, guys. Listen to the song. See you tomorrow, Sian. There's a fist bump for you.
No.
Your piece, your laptop was also 15 grand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's the shitty thing about if you got a desktop with that money, it would have been like a much more sick thing. If you, let's say this PC you have now, if you bought a laptop, Charlie, it would have been so much weaker,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and the tech would have been constantly almost dying out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have to say that is the...
And
That
that's
is
what I
the
dislike about
beauty
it.
of a... But even PC versus some consoles, which if I'm talking about a world of money, I would always be console. But I like the idea that the PC, you just take one or two things out, you can replace that thing, and then there's kits. But also, I'm a little bit intimidated. Even, I think I'm a very good example, but I'm even intimidated with, okay, now I have to buy that upgrade kit, and no, it's figure outable and it's not that bad, but it's too much agile in its own way.
You already have motherboards must come in generations.
Mm-hmm.
So your one is still very relevant.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't probably buy. I guess
Motherboard.
the kit usually deals different kinds of kits.
Yeah, so one is like
Like-
just RAM and let's say a cooler or whatever, and the other...
But you're at a stage where you just don't even have to buy a kit. You just buy RAM
Yeah.
because
Yes,
that's
of
all you
course.
need at this moment or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's very easy to figure out because you just bought one thing.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
But I'm on my PS4, but I don't know what to play.
yeah. I hear a little bit of spoil.
Yeah. Because I tried to find your stream, then I gave up scrolling, then I found it.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
nice.
That's cool.
But that's where, just to come back to the laptop, if you have money, it doesn't have to be a lot, but you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unfortunately, if you only have 5,000 rand, you can buy a desktop that can do some sort of something. But buying a PC with that money now, good luck. A laptop, that was cool.
Mm-hmm. But if money world, if I had to buy a laptop now, and I have money privilege, but I would still don't have to buy the best in this. I'm not talking about like if you money, but good enough money. Actually, I'm gonna contradict myself after the statement, but I would buy a Mac, like a
MacBook, yeah.
yeah, because I just see Kelly's is actually old, but it's so actually still on
relevant,
point,
yeah.
and I'm actually so surprised how good this thing technically still operates compared to almost all laptops that I've seen, heard, and experienced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow. Now, Kelly didn't install too many games and do weird cock on it, but she did actually still like do a Sims here and try this thing there. That was gorgeous.
That was by accident, actually.
There was a delay to my strike for whatever reason. Maybe I didn't press hard enough. But then, again, I actually love this Mac Mini thing. If you said, Charlie, I want to buy a laptop thing, and you said you're gonna spend 10 to 15, I'd say, Charlie, get a Mac Mini.
If I want to get a what?
A laptop kind of device. Obviously not a. I would say get that Mac Mini. Then,
But is
however,
that 10 or 12 without the screen, without a keyboard, without...
because you can get it, I think, under 15
What?
with a screen with
The whole setup?
the whole setup under 15.
No.
And then I feel like it's beyond worth its while. It punches so far out of its weight class that it's... But obviously I think if people try and aim for a laptop now, you hope to pay actually just like 6 or 5 to...
Yeah, that's again, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But Apple does do what you're saying. It's the cool thing about it. But I just don't like the operating system.
Yeah.
I hate the way everything clicks and everything moves and how everything's set up. I know, I've worked on that on an iMac for like a year, I'd say. Still after that, I was like, I used a Magic Mouse. I was like, no, thank you. This is horrible for me. But like you're saying, performance-wise, if I have to buy a PC for like editing, gaming, stuff like that, I'll just get a desktop.
Yeah.
Because that's the weird thing, like you were just saying now. Because I also have a story that I've told you before about how. Hey, yeah, we've played Rocket League. We know it. That's fun. I have a story where a Mac outperformed where it shouldn't actually. And that's obviously cool because then you know your thing will last. But it's a weird world because if you, let's say you spend 15,000 Rand, you'll get a much better desktop that can play much better games, blah 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 blah. But then I feel let like 8 years pass, then you rather want that Mac.
Yes.
But then why would 8 years pass in whatever world you are in? So if I bought it for game development, I'm probably going to update my PC the whole time.
Yes.
If I buy it for gaming, I guess. But then the only cool thing is if I buy, I'm going to like, I'm going to buy a PC in 10 years again. I'm just using it to edit videos. I'll highly recommend then maybe go for the Mac. Because you're only going to upgrade in 10 years.
Yes.
So it's a weird, I don't know how they get that right.
I know if you don't care about gaming too much and you want some kind of professionalism, obviously, feel, like I just see Mark and I just see laptop, everything, and when you double down on that Mac or Apple ecosystem and everything, I can see that feel. All of these things are what we're gonna talk about. We're talking about Mac.
You want to play?
Rocket League.
Oh. So, Pep,
Yes.
there's... I think like 5 years ago I probably would have joined a match with you. But now live, we are very busy with live. That's why we're streaming from 11 to 12 at night. I used to play Rocket League, not like a lot, but it was fun.
It's great fun.
Yeah. So I'm going to decline your offer, but thank you though.
And
But sorry, yeah. Well, just to add to your thing, Charlie. Definitely, if you rock up to a meeting and you open a Mac Air, or it looks more slick, professional. But yeah, I don't know.
there's a thing about PC. that it feels always a little bit unfinished or cluttered. Now I know, if you know how to operate the PC, it's the best, one of the best tools ever in the world. Don't get me wrong. But if I think even about myself, thanks to you and Peter back in the day and life like that, I'm a little bit more comfortable. But even now, I still feel like in some way it shows me that, yeah, activate your Windows. And I'm like, I thought I did. And I'm like, now I know I just need to go on my email, go find that thing, make sure it's activated. But I'm like, what? Whatever. Okay. Point is, for a dumb rookie, let's just say it like that, it feels like there's always a pop-up. McAfee always pops up. There's always a something. Or Mac just feels like, oh, it's working. And
Sure.
you don't have to do... I know it's going to sound old person now, but that is what I'm trying to say is I don't have to do maintenance. So if I am... and I'm not gaming, this setup, even for my work, which I don't need it, I would have a iMac, and I'd be like, I'll learn the awkwardness of the mouse,
But you're
but
gonna have to use a mouse, but I hear
yeah,
you.
but I'm gonna just, and the keyboard, I know, like, it irritates me every time I went on Kelly's laptop. I'm like, but I know it just takes a bit of a while. But because of the basicness of what I'm going to use it for, then it feels just so much more
The
simple.
thing the gap that you're describing, we're gonna say goodbye to.
Peace and love.
Cheers, Pip. We're going
It was a great chat.
Yeah, thanks for being the last one, man. There's a few hearts. Cheers, see you tomorrow.